So I just recently got out of the shower. That's why my hair is a mess and I'm wrapped up in a blanket because it is freezing outside. I mean, it is like 30 degrees warmer than what it has been, but it's still pretty chilly out. So welcome to my first ever fat chat. I got this idea from Peter Monn. I was watching one of his videos within the past 2 weeks, I want to say. He uploaded it, and he was talking about how he wants to see certain YouTubers or YouTubers in general making like fat chats, and they like they do their mukbangs. He was talking about Trisha Paytas. She's like literally famous for doing mukbangs. I've been watching her for years, and her videos are amazing. And he was talking about like diets and losing weight, and you know, like the struggle of all of it. So I got the idea of fat chats from him, and he said, you know, I want to see people do fat chats. That's where I got the name of it from, and I will be leaving all of his channels down below just to give him credit for the name. And I'm going to be doing this fat chat whenever I feel like it. It's not going to be like a monthly thing or a weekly thing. It's just going to be whenever I have something to discuss revolving around, I don't know, being fat, you know what I mean? So I'm going to be talking about, you know, the struggles of losing weight, going to the gym, you know, just like the whole fitness journey thing, and, you know, just things in general with being fat. So today specifically, I'm looking down at this piece of paper because I have stuff written down. I just want to talk about what's been going on with me with my fitness journey. So since the end, or like the middle end of December, I've been slacking, and I talked about it in my last fitness update video, but I want to like address it more because it's what I'm personally struggling with right now. So in the end and like middle of December, I started slacking with counting my calories and eating healthy and working out. I'm pretty much back on track with working out. I am looking at my calendar right now, and I'm working out like 3 times a week again, which is what, like 3 times going to the actual gym. So I'm back on track with that, so that's good. But right now I'm not losing weight like I want to. Like last week I only lost 8 ounces, and yeah, that's still losing weight, but I want to lose weight like I was in the beginning, where I was losing at least 1 pound. So like between 1 and 2 pounds. I want to start doing that again because I have goals that I want to reach. And I feel like if I start slacking, it's going to lead to me ending my fitness journey, and I don't want that. So I need to make changes now. So I know why I'm not losing weight like I used to, and that's because of my diet. I know that the junk food is slowly coming back into my life, and I know that snacking is coming into my life again. So this week alone, I had junk food twice. Now, y'all be like, girl, you had junk food twice. Like, that ain't a big deal. But to me, it's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, before January and December, I had junk food, like, once or twice a month. Not even. Like, not even playing games. Like, I would have junk food, like, once a month. And it would be nothing. Now, I had junk food twice just this week alone. And that's not good, because that means my old habits are kind of creeping back in. So I want to change that for the rest of this month. I want to work on that a lot, of not eating junk food. Now, the junk food that I have consumed this week has not been a lot. So that's good, because I did eat like cookies yesterday, but I was able to not eat the whole thing. I was able to only eat like no more than like 8 cookies, which you might be like, oh, that's a lot. But to me, compared to what I was doing, that's literally nothing. So at least that portion control is getting better. That's what I can say about the junk food thing. And the snacking, I've had a few breaks, you know. In December I had a week off. Right now I have a week off from school. And what that means is I'm staying up later than what I usually do. And that means I get a little snackety snack, you know what I'm saying? Now, my snacks aren't unhealthy. Like, I have a bunch of bananas I like to eat, and pretzels. Those are my main things. Pretzels are pretty low calorie. They're like 120 for the 48 pieces that I get. But the carbs are, I think, like 26, so that is not good. And bananas aren't that bad either. They're like 110 calories for one banana. But it's still the idea that I'm snacking, which is not good. Because once I start snacking on pretzels, I cannot stop. You know, sometimes, you know, a lot of people, they have a problem with, like, potato chips. They're not able to stop. Me? I can't put down the pretzels. Like, I cannot put down the bag of pretzels. So I need to start working on that. And, you know, with my diet, I've been seeing my calorie intake increase. If I was doing strength training and, like, upping, you know, my workouts, I'd be, you know, okay, no, I need some extra food. I need maybe to be consuming at least 1,500 calories. But I'm not changing my fitness routine. Like, yeah, my intensity, like, my resistance levels are getting higher, but I'm basically doing the same stuff that I was doing before, and I'm not doing any more. So I don't need to be consuming a lot of extra calories. So I need to start cutting back on my calorie intake. I want to be more strict. At least this week off from school, I want to be strict with my calories and be like, you can only eat like 1,300 calories this week. On like the days you're not working out, you know, if I'm working out, I might bump it up to like 14 or 15, something like that. It really just depends. But I really need to find a number and stick to it, because I need to stop with the snacking. I need to stop with the over consuming and eating a lot of extra calories, because this is what's happening. I'm good all day. I'm good all the way to the supper. And then it's rolling around like 8 and I'm grabbing the pretzels and like the bananas and all that stuff, which is not really that unhealthy. Like, it's not junk food or pasta, but it's still snacking, and I need to address the situation before it gets to the point of where it was before, when I'm eating like 5 cups of pasta for dinner. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy that I'm able to address the problem, and I'm able to, you know, fix it, because I'm not, what's the word? I'm not being naive, I guess that's what I'm looking for. So I need to work on that. And I know if I change my diet, I'm going to start losing more weight. So I'm a little bit nervous for what the scale says tomorrow, because last week on Sunday I was 208.4 because I only lost 8 pounds. And I don't want to waste any more time with only losing ounces. I want to start seeing pounds come off again, because I'm so sick of just losing, oh, you lost 0.8 ounces, oh, you lost 4 ounces. Like, I need to start seeing, oh, Clarissa, you lost 2 pounds this week. Oh, Clarissa, you lost 1 pound this week. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to see results. And I'm not seeing the results that I want to see, so I need to change it. And with that, what is on my hand? Oh, that was like, I don't know, fuzzy or something. Anyways, with that being said, I'm changing my fitness routine. Because I know my diet is going to be pretty easy to change, because it's not that far off. I'm not that far off the freaking wagon, you know what I'm saying? So this week, I'm going to focus mainly on diet. And next week, when I start school again, my new semester, my fitness routine is changing big freaking time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So let's just talk about my fitness routine, and that's being revamped. So right now I do cardio mostly at the YMCA, which is my gym. I do the recumbrant bike and the stationary bike. And I don't really dabble in the fine arts of the weights because I'm intimidated. So I'm going to start going to the fitness room at my school, because my friend also wants to start losing weight. She has no idea that I've been losing weight, but she's doing it for her own health reasons. I don't know what those are, but she wants to, well, actually I asked her if she wants me to start going to the fitness room with her. So we're going to start doing that, and the weight room, because at my school they do weight room, Zumba, I was going to say Zumba, weight room, Zumba, and yoga, but we're going to focus on the fitness room and weight room, and they do weight rooms on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't know how often I'm going to go. We haven't really discussed that yet. We're going to discuss more of that later this week to get like a little schedule planned out, but I really want to do 2 times a week there. So I want to do 3 times of cardio at my gym, and then I want to do 2 times at my school of doing weights. And when I do the fitness room, I'm not going to focus on the cardio. I might do the elliptical actually, but most of it is going to be weightlifting. So I'm going to be doing like the arm press. They have single weights there that I also want to do, like dumbbells. They have I don't know the names of the machines. They have like a bunch of leg machines, arm machines. So I'm freaking looking forward to doing that starting next week. And once I get a routine set out, I might take you guys to my school with me to show you my fitness routine. So I'm gonna start doing that, and I want to start doing yoga on Saturdays or Sundays, maybe even both. I haven't decided yet. It like just came to me. But one thing I really need to do is make a fitness schedule, because I don't have one, and I want something that I can look at and be like, okay, Clarissa, you need to do cardio today, or Clarissa, you have yoga you gotta do today, or you have your resistance bands, or you have to stay after school and do the weight room, you know what I mean? So I'm going to make a schedule right freaking now, like no games, no jokes, no plays, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing it today because it's something that is important to me, and I know if I want to be 200 freaking pounds by the end of February, I need to make progress. I don't know what that was. This is like me reeling my progress, and you know what I'm saying? That was so stupid. I'm gonna leave that in though. So yeah, that's basically what's going on, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about it, because if you want to lose weight, if you want to be on a fitness journey, or you want to make gains, you know what I'm saying, like muscle gains, not fat gains, okay? Actually, maybe fat. It depends. Some fat's good fat, but not fat like me, you know what I'm saying? So, if you want to reach your fitness goals, you have to get on track. If you fall off, you need to get back on. You need to address the problem. You need to look and be like, okay, why aren't you gaining any muscle? Why aren't you losing inches? Why aren't you losing fat? You know what I'm saying? And you have to address it so you can fix it, and so you can make progress again. I've lasted this long because that's what I do. I address what's going on, like I just did in this video, and I make plans on changing it, and I change it. And next week, I'm going to get on this camera. It might not even be next week. It might be like 2 weeks from now. It might be this week. I'm going to look freaking in this camera, and I'm going to tell you guys I lost 2 pounds. I lost 4 pounds. I lost my whole 8.4 pounds, and I weigh 200 freaking pounds. That obviously ain't going to happen this week, because I ain't going to be losing 8.4 pounds this week. But you know what I mean. I'm going to get on camera. I'm going to tell you I'm almost 200 pounds. And one day, next month, I'm going to look in this camera and be like, I lost 40 pounds. So I'm going to end this fat chat number 1 here. And I will see you guys next time. Oh, and make sure to check out Peter Monn's channel. All of his channels will be listed down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.